What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Hey, happy Friday night, bro.
Happy Friday.
Happy
Yo, yo,
Friday
yo.
night. Happy Friday night.
Sir, let the weekend begin.
Hey, how'd your week go, though, bro? How'd your week go, bro?
Hey, this week was lovely. Short week, holiday week. Yeah, it was lovely.
What about you, Yeti?
Listen, every day I wake up, man.
I'm sorry, backpack.
Right. Every day I wake up, it's another beautiful day.
Another beautiful
Yeah,
day.
no doubt. No doubt.
Well, you know
Type,
what?
type.
I'm going in, man. Shoot, I had to get back together this week, bro.
Yeah.
Get back together this week, man.
How you feeling right now?
I'm right, but it took me 4 days to get back right. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm.
It took me 4 days to get back right.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when you have a really, 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 really good time, sometimes it take a little bit to regroup.
Right.
Sometimes. Yeah.
My bad.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, go ahead. What'd you say?
cheese regrouped the next day.
hey, E. That
What?
wasn't a really, really, really good time.
That's right.
That wasn't the really, really. That was just good times.
Right.
So you know
Yeah.
what? After I drink, it takes me about 3 days to get back right.
Yeah.
Man,
Mm.
like I gotta drink a lot of lemon water. I gotta walk. The next day, I feel like shit. So I gotta walk. I gotta do all kind of stuff just to get back right. It takes me so I got a little tipsy Sunday. It took me all the way to Wednesday, and probably I didn't get really right to yesterday, which was Thursday.
Right. Cause it actually feel like now I'm actually starting to catch up, you know?
Yeah.
This week went by fast, bro.
This whole month went by super fast.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We was in Mexico last week. For real.
Yep.
We was in Mexico. We was in Mexico last week.
That's
That's what it feel like. It was 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Three. It was this month. It was this
Everything
month.
fast. It was the beginning of last month. So everything was fast, man. And just, coming off that influencer boxing stuff, man, and all that stuff going on out there in Miami.
Right.
Man, but, I was reading up on some stuff. Come to find out, it supposedly wasn't a robbery. They was just getting into it about religion.
Who, where?
At that Aiden Ross event.
Brown and yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah. I tried to get something together so y'all can kind of see it, but shoot, they got videotape of, after they got into it or whatever, shoot, it was all over with, and oh boy came out of the crowd with that thing. You feel me? So hey, I was gone though. I tell you, I left, right?
Yeah.
I feel it. I left. I left. So man, tonight we're gonna talk about just reinvent yourself, right? Reinvent yourself. And I'm gonna throw some more stuff on, just have a little fun tonight and see what y'all think about this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
60 years after it closed, listen to what the director of Federal Bureau of Prisons told Fox
So what they trying to do? They trying to open up Alcatraz again.
What is that? That's a
Big guy.
prison they closed down. A notorious
3
prison.
weeks ago, most Democrats and Bay Area politicians thought it was a joke. But now it appears President Trump was not kidding as federal prison officials wrap up a visit to Alcatraz and make plans to return. Good evening, I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Julian Glover. At the direction of President Trump, federal prison officials are looking into the rebuilding and reopening of the island prison.
ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fon joins us live from the newsroom with more on what's being.
So E, you ain't hip to Alcatraz?
I mean, now that like you said it, I'm pretty sure like some movies probably used it a little bit like that.
Yeah.
You know, so I didn't know that's what actually I heard heard the name before, you know.
Yeah, that was the prison actually that they put on. They put it together for some of the worst notorious criminals, and it's around water, but the water around it is like killer currents and like shark infested water.
Right. So many people done died.
So some of the biggest mobsters and all that stuff, like that prison that they got out in Colorado now, You know which one I'm talking about? The prison out in Colorado.
Nope.
Yeah, the one where they got El Chapo and all them at.
Oh yeah.
The one that Larry Hoover was just in. Yeah, the one that Larry Hoover was just in. Yeah, they built that. They built that for that. But yeah, that's crazy. So now Trump trying to open it back up. But what you think the cost gonna be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's gonna.
that's gonna spend a lot of money.
Bro, it
It's
closed down because they couldn't afford to keep it running. And that was in the 60s. But check this out. They
oh
make
my
$60
gosh.
million a year just off tourism. Like tourists, off of it. They make $60 million a year. It's
Off
making
the
money.
prison?
Yeah, because people come and visit it.
That's
Like you can walk
crazy.
through it and everything. They make
What?
$60 million a year.
Why the heck would you even want to go to a prison, bro?
Man, I think people
It's
just be
famous. It's
oh
famous.
damn. That's what I'm trying
Some
to
of
tell
the
you.
most famous mobsters.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's famous.
Yes, bro. It's
So
all
many.
right, bro.
Yeah, so many mysterious people that tried to escape that they probably died, like he said, in the current or by the
There it is
sharks.
right
But
there on the screen, bro.
yeah,
Look, bro.
Yeah, you ain't
That's
escaping from
prison.
you ain't escaping from there.
Shoot, they claim 3 people did. They never found them, right?
yeah. See, that's the mystery behind it. But of course, that current is a bad boy.
Right. But but yeah, that's and so I guess that ferry that you see, that's what the people they
That's
take
like
people back
gardening.
and forth. That's in San Francisco.
Mm.
It's in the bay, right? Right, Cheese?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, so you
from
can
what
see
I'm
that? You can
understanding.
see it?
Yeah,
Or
you take that ferry. Yes, it's yeah.
like how far is it from the city?
Probably not that far, but you got to go across that bay. What? Probably about.
I'm about to
I'm
look it
sure.
up.
Yeah, I'm sure probably not no more than 20, 30-minute ride. I mean, yeah. But yeah, that's but they wanted to do a fight there too, remember? They wanted to keep
Yeah.
them all over. No, they wanted Benavides to fight there.
Mm.
Oh, so it's not far. It's just 1.5 miles
Yeah.
from San Francisco Bay.
That's a
Yep.
lot of swimming though. In Shark and
You think a miles is a lot of swimming?
I'm sure a mile is a lot of swimming. I'm sure a mile is a lot of swimming.
Hey,
And some cold.
How you prepare
Call your
for that?
local EOS and hit the pool and tell them you want it for how long you gonna be there.
Hey, can you imagine if the water's cold? Because they going at night. They not going in the day. They going at night when the water
Middle of
is
the
super
night.
cold.
Middle of the night.
Oh
Dark.
my God.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so anyway, let's go back to it, man.
It don't seem
Forward with
possible.
plans to reopen The Rock. 3 weeks ago, most Democrats and Bay Area politicians thought it was a joke. But now it appears President Trump was not kidding.
So, Luke, it's saying a total of 36 prisoners attempted to swim from Alcatraz, and it's saying all of them died. It says none of them made it.
Of course they're gonna say that. But we know for a fact that 3 of them wasn't recovered. They probably just saying that to keep the reputation. You know what I mean?
How cold is Alcatraz water? Mid 50 degrees. So 50-degree water, that's cold.
That's cool.
Nah, 50 is not smooth for swimming for no
Man,
out.
you are crazy, dude. That's smooth. What?
I don't know
50
why. I
degree
think
water?
that's 50 don't seem that bad. You trying to get someplace.
Oh yeah. Nah, 50 kind of tap, bro. 50's kind of tap. Let's finish seeing what he got to say. See what the President of the United States got to say.
As federal prison officials wrap up a visit to Alcatraz and make plans to return. Good evening. I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Julian Glover. At the direction of President Trump, federal prison officials are looking into the rebuilding and reopening of the island prison.
ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fon joins us live from the newsroom with more on what's being said about the plan to reinstate Alcatraz as a maximum security prison. Suzanne.
So, Amma, Julian, the superintendent of Golden Gate National Recreation Area reportedly does not think reopening Alcatraz is in the cards. But the Federal Bureau of Prisons director says,
hey, y'all probably like, man, if we're supposed to be doing stuff on reinventing ourselves, why is he talking about prison?
I know you be putting it together though.
Well, I'm talking about prison because if you're young and you're not gonna reinvent yourself, that's probably what you gonna be at.
No, facts.
Hey, that might make people listen a little more.
That's tough.
Man, that might make them listen a little more because if you don't reinvent yourself, that's probably where you're gonna be at in Alcatraz.
That's tough.
You're gonna have to do what you got to do.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and hit some few subjects on reinventing yourself, and just talk about what you think about it. I mean, as you know, I don't think nobody on this panel, nobody's perfect. Man, I know I got a lot of flaws. I know I'm obese. I'm walking every day trying to work. I got a lot of flaws that I'm working on mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I think everybody's in the same boat unless you just an arrogant ass person or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
too much of a pain in the behind, okay? People will.
All right, so I just read it takes about 45 minutes for a good swimmer to swim from Alcatraz to San Francisco.
Dang.
that's all.
So that's 1 mile. It's a mile and a half, so probably like an hour and 5 minutes, for an hour and a half.
So
And you can float.
Huh?
You can float too.
But you ain't going nowhere when you float.
But I'm saying though, if you gonna go somewhere, because an hour is crazy.
So an hour and 5 minutes. It said a good swimmer though, not just a regular cat. It says a good swimmer, and then also too, 50-degree water. Ain't nobody. It ain't like you got on a dry suit or nothing. Like you just got on heavy that orange jumpsuit. Nah.
Yeah.
It's
everybody they caught swimming across there was butt naked.
That's probably the best thing to do.
Hey, but look, check this out. How would they prepare to swim if it's no pool or
That's
nothing?
what I'm saying.
Would they
you just get physically fit as you could. Get as light as you could, as strong as you could.
The washing machine.
Huh?
Big washing machines.
So you're saying you do a lot of calisthenics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. But if you throw them in that washing machine and shut that door for about 20 minutes and let them swim in that
20 minutes? You killing people. Yeah, you killing people, Luke.
That's how it's gonna feel though, right?
Yeah.
Out of current.
Sure.
Bro, because that current.
Hey, you know how the prisoners got them big washing machines. If you put him in there and close that door, put it on cold.
It still ain't gonna be as cold as 50 degrees. It's just gonna be like not warm, but 50 is kind of cold in water for a long period of time.
What's the swimming pool?
Sure, it just depends. 30 feet or something, 10 meters, something like that.
No, as far as the temperature, what's the temperature?
Oh, a swimming pool to be comfortable gonna be like 80 degrees.
No, but look, what's a cold swimming pool?
Like 75, 70, 75.
A pool must be 82 degrees.
Yeah, so 32 degrees colder. Yeah, that's crazy. And constant, and at night ain't no sun.
Yeah.
The sun can warm you up even when the water's a little cool. If you do it at night, 50's like 40. 50's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in the Salt River Lake, and that sun was going crazy.
The sun?
Yes. I ain't never if I didn't have sunscreen.
Yeah.
That was my first time ever feeling that. Hey, man, if I didn't have sunscreen.
Go ahead.
No.
They say that lake can be really dangerous because they said sometimes it's shallow, but then it can get really deep too.
Yeah,
And they got
but I feel like
currents.
you got to be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
definitely probably doing too much because it was fine.
Okay.
But we did get up like when we got off, we got it where it was no current at all.
Mm-hmm.
It was no current, so we just got out. But I can see how that happened, like because people going.
Yeah. People be drowning in there. All right. Well, I guess so that's what you did this week. Then I thought you said you didn't do nothing, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
Was that? I don't think that was. That was bro. That was Tuesday.
Of this week.
I think it was. Yeah, Tuesday.
That's crazy. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go into some of we're gonna go into some of these things.
Hey man, y'all
Oh,
some
that was
wild
this
cat.
week, bro. This is
Huh?
wild dude, bro. That was this week, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
you a wild dude, man.
Change.
Hey,
Every
woo-woo.
change starts with realizing the long.
So I guess what they saying, to reinvent yourself, man, you got to start off with wanting to change, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what you think some of the things with yourself will make you like, or when you have changed, make you say, man, you know what? It's time to change.
Well, you got to see a reason for a change, but I think one thing that make you want to change is you see a picture of yourself, like an off-guard picture, somebody take a picture of you, and
Cool.
you see your hairstyle crazy or your stomach crazy or something that ain't right, and you be
Yeah.
like, whoa. I think
Yeah.
you get lost in time by just not realizing, like not keeping up with yourself, not
Right.
realizing that, hey, you got lost in time. You dressing like you from the 90s type thing. You
Cool.
look,
And that's
somebody take an off guard picture of you and you got on some hammer pants.
Cool. Man.
You got a Sean
and
John fit.
they got this app called Pinterest. And this
Uh-huh.
app gives you like different situations that you like with dressing, like even for me, I'm like they got Pinterest where people post like the new styles, like what's in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you just fit, especially because I'm getting into my 30s. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
what's the real current style? For real, for real. So it's
Right.
like making sure that you still up to date.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I
because
feel
with
that.
me, most of the time with me, and with my battle is to this day, and you guys probably know it too. Of course, is my weight, and it's the fluctuation of weight and stuff. And so I have to write down and set goals and try to be dedicated. But food's like my worst enemy. Just like everybody got a worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? It might be depression, it might be stress, it might be weight, it might be inside or out. But I think getting to the point to say it's time to make a change is good.
Right. Right.
Yep. I think to get to that point and say it's time to make a change. So when you go from that, then what do you do?
Well, I
I think
think
you
what
gotta
they,
write it down, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
with E, write it down, and then not only just write it down, but actually write steps to reach your goal and work it backwards till you get to
Yeah.
the,
What
yeah,
I've
Yeah.
yeah,
been
yeah,
learning,
definitely.
like, what I've been learning is like, not only do you gotta write it down, you gotta make sure you look at it more than once a day.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Mm-hmm.
you will get into what you're doing and forget about what the script is.
That's
Mm.
right. That's right. And I think if it gets down to that, you're doing way too damn much. You're doing too much. I think whenever you're trying to like change your life, I think for me, I think it should start at the beginning of the day. Because I think the more you get off into the day, the more you're gonna procrastinate. But if you hold
Mm.
yourself to taking care or trying to change whatever you're gonna do first thing in the morning. So whether if you gotta work at 7 o'clock, that means you're getting up a little early. If you gotta work at 5, that means you gotta get up at 3. Whatever you're doing, you need to go and knock it out so you can reward yourself with it during the day. Because if you procrastinate, then you're gonna feel guilty, right? I mean, I didn't feel guilty.
Mm.
So I have to stay on it. I have to get on everything I need to do the first 4 hours of the day.
That's when your energy is at its highest. So
Yeah.
you got the most to give yourself. So yeah, that makes sense.
But then we got the battle of the
And
world.
man,
The battle of the world. Most employers, when do they want your time?
First thing in the morning. So you gotta get up even a couple of hours before they
Right.
want your
want
they want your battery. Yeah, they want you to bring that battery to them. They want to
Yeah,
take
they
all
want
your
you
energy.
as soon as that sun come up. Be here at 6:30. It's 7. Time 2 come, you done, right? What was you saying?
Boy.
What was you saying, E?
I don't know. I don't know. I started bobbing with y'all.
I feel that.
No, because that's
Yeah.
I
bad.
feel that. It's
Yeah, it's like the morning time, like that feels like right now it slows down for you to like take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And then
by the
I
evening,
know
I'm
it's
done.
around like 12. Huh?
Yeah, by the evening, I'm done, bro. In the evening,
by 5
it's
o'clock,
hard for me.
like, bro, after this, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I use
It's
my
like
day
8:30.
wisely.
Yeah. Facts.
Mm.
So okay, so you say acknowledge what's going on and then write it down, get a game plan, right?
Right.
All right, we're gonna go into this a little bit.
Evolved from the family tree of incision, which means to cut something up. That's quite literally what you do. Very special word. Be your best option to make a decision to alter your future. But it does have to be a decision. Decision is a very special word. Throughout time, it's evolved from the family tree of incision, which means to cut something up. That's quite literally what you do when you make a decision. You cut your options down. Too many times people become complacent and their regret builds up with time, resulting in them becoming toxic parts of society. Everyone wishes they would have.
So what they saying, if you don't get it together and you don't do what you're gonna do, you become toxic.
Yeah.
You're gonna become toxic.
Yeah. Because you ain't holding yourself accountable.
Yes. So you're gonna do some toxic shit so you ain't gotta think about yourself.
Do you think it's a lot of recreation going on right now?
Yeah. But like I was telling you this morning, like I really see why people be into everything else but themselves. The hardest thing in the world is to look at yourself and to work on yourself. And because you're not perfect, you're seeing all the flaws, and it's really hard. I would rather go to 5 or 6 different people's house and chastise them and tell them what they're doing, and than to look at myself. Man, it takes me 4 hours, man. And you know what? It just comes a little bit at a time, But it'll probably be a job into a die.
Right.
Because you're always going to be recreating yourself.
Yes. And I think that's what it is, recreating yourself. And then once you recreate yourself, you have to find certain people that fit into that recreation, because if you don't, you're going to think you're bored, and you're going to think something wrong with your ass. You're going to think something wrong with you. You'll be like, I feel weird. You know what I mean? Like and I think it's more of a balance too. If you don't know how to balance, you really messed up. And then whatever you're trying to change, you can't go into full strength.
Right.
You're going to burn yourself out. You're going to have regrets. So it's a big change, because whatever you're into, if it's not healthy or bad for you, you're dealing with people that's into that too. So you're down there, you got to find people that's into what you're trying to be.
You will. You'll attract a new team. I believe that.
Yeah.
You attracted your own team because y'all's on the same thing. And then when you switch what you own, then you attract a new team. So I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we, just trying to get back into these lives again, man. Trying to get back into them again, man, and just getting used to it. I mean, this is the new world, streaming lives and stuff, and you got to start from somewhere. It don't make me no different. Like I said today, like I was like, don't send anything out. Don't tell nobody, because we need to create an audience. I'm trying to create an audience. Mess with me, and I got 65 new subscribers this week.
Let's go.
Good job, Luke.
Yep. And if I only got one, man, I'm telling you, these numbers is crazy, bro. That may sound crazy because Backpack got so many subscribers. Yeah, he got so many subscribers. But I'm telling you, it feels good, man, just to see a fucking comment. I promise, bro.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, geez,
You can see the growth.
Oh my God, when you start your page going, the best thing is to go on and see one comment. You be like, oh, hey, but look, I'll be writing them a whole paragraph. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much. I really, how your day going?
Yeah.
You got a pen pal?
But when I'm on Yeti, he gets so many, I just got it. Sometimes I don't get to it. I'm still backed up from 7 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Right, Yeti? Yeah, so because he gets so many people. But I had a viral video one time, and I did get so many where I couldn't like everybody.
Yeah.
But now, bro, like especially on my long videos, people are finally starting to watch my long video, and I'm like, and they're leaving me paragraphs, and I'm like, I'm like reading everything, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But once you start, man, and that's why it's okay. It's 2 people in here, and one I know right now in front of me, and that's okay because it's the grind. This is the best part, man. This is the best part.
Heck yeah.
Like
this is the learning, this the appreciation.
If you let society get to you, that is what makes people stop.
Yeah.
Watching me. No, bro. It's everything you do is a fucking line in everything you do, bro. You gotta wait in line.
Hey, check this out, Luke. I was watching a video the other day, and it was talking about the exact same thing we talking about now, and it was talking about millionaires versus regular cats. And millionaires is the people that just keep on, and the regular cats, once they get to a certain point and they don't see the results that they wanted, they stop. But the millionaire just keeps going and going and going, and then they reach their goal. And it's just about consistency and just staying with it, just sticking with it.
That's right. So, when I see somebody grinding, I really respect them. I don't like get jealous of them enough. I really respect them because, dude, hey, got some. So I really respect them because, like, I watch Anton, the Anton show, dude out of Detroit, and I be seeing how he be grinding, bro. Bro be like knocking out 7, 8 videos a day. I don't know what his thing is, but bro, he's not playing. But he's getting that bread. He's getting that bread, and he's doing it live. And he ain't building a studio like an office building I showed you. So instead of me, who we think? Nah, I don't care how old you are, man. If you doing something and I respect it, bro, I'm gonna admire you, bro. And he did it, and that's what got me doing. Like I'm like, okay, I need to start knocking out 2 or 3 a day. And you can't look at the numbers. But this is the best part because my thing is to try to get to the front of the line. I'm trying to get to the line, but these things like this gonna get in the way. But we might look in a year, and it might be 5, 6, 7,000 people in here. You know what I'm saying? Because God in the universe is gonna give you what you earn.
Right.
So if it might be somebody that can go on this mug and have 10,000 people on it one time, but he might be drinking and partying tonight. Guess what? I'm on your ass.
All right.
I'm working while you playing, huh?
When you gonna start the channel, man?
Working while you playing. I thought we. Hey man, I thought we was started. Hey man, I thought we was started. Hey man, I thought we was up and rolling. Hey, I thought we was on cheese boxing. Damn.
No.
I thought we was on cheese boxing.
Dang, bro.
Hey man, I thought we was on cheese yeti. Damn.
Dang.
Hey man, I thought we was having another beautiful day. Shoot.
We need that on this channel. Bring it on, bro.
Hey, that's how my day been. It's been beautiful, E. What up?
Dang.
It's been a beautiful day.
Damn.
Damn. Hey. Woo woo woo. Woo woo. Yeah,
Hey,
I thought.
He got a green cup.
Hey
got one of
man,
those old school cups.
hey man, I thought we was saucing it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's Friday night. Everybody off work.
Yeah,
What we
yeah,
do, right?
yeah.
What we do,
Right.
What we do, man. This is what we. Dang. Boy, you got the big boy dishwasher safe. You got
Damn. Hey, it's microwave safe, dishwasher safe.
Dang. You can do everything you need to do for that $1.99,
Boy,
bro.
hey, you can go
What you eat
camping.
today, E?
Huh?
What'd you eat today?
Bro, I had the chicken thighs.
Oh, okay.
Chicken
Cool.
thighs, baked, grilled,
Yeah,
fried.
I put Louisiana.
All right,
I put the lemon juice on it.
all
And
right,
chicken seasoning.
right.
When it
You put it
came
in
out,
the air fryer.
yeah, when it came.
Dang.
Oh shoot, we didn't. All right, well,
What
I'm gonna
happened,
tell you.
Yeti? I know.
It looked like it pushed
Hey,
him
what
out.
happened? You there, Yeti?
Yeah, I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
He switched with you. He switched with you. How you do that?
Hey,
I don't know. Y'all do.
hey, he was because we on my page. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we on
Man, he turned it
cheese.com.
around. He turned it
Yeah.
around.
Hey Luke, you gonna look up and
Hey.
I'm gonna be in your spot and you gonna be
next
below
Monday
me.
through
Hey, you welcome to it, man. Hey, come on up here. Just
bro.
like
Next Monday through Friday, bro. Monday through Thursday, I'm putting out 6 videos right now.
how many?
6.
A day?
6.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm on
Let's
that because y'all talk.
Okay.
Y'all, it seems like that's what y'all want. Like y'all talking that. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm up
Okay,
in it.
hey, that's what I'm on.
I'm
Hey,
up in
don't
it.
wake up and I had 2 tonight.
Ooh,
Bro, I ain't got nothing to do with garage. I love
Right.
this garage.
Hey, and you been
ooh.
home, my nigga.
Some gas.
Oh,
All that
hey,
good stuff.
hey, keep been on. Keep
Bro.
been on, bro.
Yeah.
Keep been on.
All right. Okay. I don't want to
What's up,
say
G?
nothing. I don't want to say nothing. I'm gonna speak with
why? Because
action.
you don't want us to hold
I'm
you
gonna speak
accountable.
with I'm gonna speak with action, and I wouldn't have y'all around me if y'all wouldn't hold me
Let's
accountable.
go.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
speak with action. I'm gonna speak with
Let's
action.
go.
So
Yeah,
okay.
I
yeah, I
got somebody
speak with
else in the
action.
room. They said they're gonna do 4 a day. They said
What
they're
you say they
gonna
gonna
do
do for
4.
other?
They said they're gonna
So,
do 4.
so
okay.
I'm coming from 0, but I'm thinking 1 a day right now.
Yeah.
That's
One
gonna
of
be the
that's all it
flow.
takes.
Yeah, that's gonna be the demo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the
And
demo.
all it takes is 10, 15 seconds. Don't
That's
take
all.
too much.
That's all.
Put
Nah,
the camera up like, hey, I hope y'all have a nice day.
Okay, so this is what I'm on. I'm on 2 longs. I'm on 2 longs and 6+ shorts a day.
Okay,
Bro.
so yeah, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
I'm about to pull some, I'm about to pull some 90s all-nighters.
What?
Capping.
It's a lot.
Bro.
It's
I'm about to put out 2 longs and 6+ shorts a day. It ain't gonna be no less than 6 shorts and 2 longs.
okay. Respect.
Okay.
Well, man, now we talking
Jump
about
on that
something
line.
else now.
We gotta get to the beginning of the line. We gotta get to the front of the line.
Right.
I know it's
See,
out here.
E,
I know
we
it's hold that
And the
line
more
down.
I deposit on the YouTube, nigga, that bing, 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 bing. Hey, I'm trying to see them numbers just keep going up.
Come on, you see them?
Hey,
Going
I see
up,
it.
right?
I
Okay.
see it. Bing, bing.
We're trying to get back to that 1 check. Got it.
Hey, one of them gonna hit, and it's gonna be a domino effect because the numbers is growing.
Yep. So only thing I need to see is cheese. I need to. What's up, y'all? Hey,
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no talk,
because the short,
just
bro,
action.
the short is anything, man. You can go down the street and a power line that fell, and that's a short. You can go down the street and somebody caught a flat. That's a short is anything 15 seconds, right? Just stop, right? E?
Yeah.
Right? That's how I be doing.
I think
because we did a car show the other night. And we already had a cameraman, but shoot, I still put up 9 shorts for E and 5 for me, and one of my shorts hit almost 6,000. Remember that charger that old dude had? Yeah, I put that up. That hit almost 5,000.
Damn.
Wow.
And that's just playing. Like, man, this game don't cost nothing but a new phone, and everybody got that shit. Right?
Everybody. Yep.
Everybody got a new phone, bro.
Yeah.
Right? But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you today, man. I was doing something. I think I posted for you, and some funny shit came through, and some more back to back funny, and I'm like, oh yeah, this shit real ridiculous. Because you know it was all good funny shit to where it could have occupied me. Like I was like, dude, get off of there. Like really good stuff. Where a couple of them I watched them 6 times. Like it was funny.
Oh wow.
One dude, you know how you paying for it, right? You know how you paying for it?
Yeah.
You go to a restaurant, right? And so he was in the drive-through, and when he got to the window, the chick was like, back? "Oh," she was like, "Oh, your meal is free because the people in front of you, they paid for your stuff." He's like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "Well, let's keep that shit going." He said, "How much is they order behind me?" She was like $80-something. He said, "Shit," pulled out. He was gone, bro. He forgot. I said, "Dang." He was like, "Oh, well, let's keep it going. How much is they order behind me?" And that dude, he looked and he came out, bro. I was like,
hey, Luke, it was a cat that was doing that where he'd pay it forward, pay for the car behind him, and then he'd go around and he'd order a whole bunch of stuff. And they ended up paying. Yeah. He was trying to play the game. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, "Shit, let's keep it going." He said, he's like, "How much does they stuff be having?" Man, that shit was like $80-something. He's like, and just took off, bro. Hey man, I watched that stuff, man. I was like, get off of it now. Like I really like. I think the biggest thing in life, if you don't know how to cut yourself out and get on yourself, man, you'll never reinvent yourself.
Right.
I mean, the biggest battle is with you. Yeah. And for a person that don't look at their flaws and look at themselves, oh, I feel so sorry, bro. Like I don't get on nobody. I get on myself. I promise. I'm always in trouble. I'm always in trouble.
Yeah. No facts, bro. You talking to yourself all day.
Yes, bro. I'm always in trouble. I'll be like, bro,
it's to the point, bro. I'm getting up and my schedule, it's lasting me till bro, if I don't have no fucking bro, I'm done. 5 o'clock.
Where you now? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so like, I'm waking up and I'm getting it.
Right.
By the time 5 o'clock come, bro.
Right.
It's OV.
Oh yeah.
It's OV.
Respect.
It's OV. Oh, yeah. I was thinking like, bro, like I like the money. And so like, if I'm a hang out with somebody,
you're like halfway in the screen. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like if I hang out with anybody, they literally gotta be on my time. Like from like 12 to 5, that's what y'all got.
Yeah.
Because from 4 to 12, I'm working on myself.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. After that, I got a little free time if I put that in my schedule. But usually, time going by so fast, 5 o'clock is like coming, like, bruh.
Like right now in my life, I don't have no time for traffic. That's why on Friday night, I don't even go out. Like I'm not even out there. Like, dude, there's nothing out there for me after really 9 o'clock. Yeah. I have no reason to go outside. I'm serious. Because I don't want to get held up with traffic. I don't, man, especially on Fridays because people get off work and it's like people been locked up all week. They drive crazy. They do all kind of dumbass stuff, bro, and that I don't mess with. So, like, yeah. And this morning, I got up at what? 3:50. I got up at 3:50 this morning. Bro, 12 o'clock came so fast you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. Bro, this week been the fastest week I've ever had in my life, bro.
Damn. I like it. Hey, that mean this was your most. Hold on, Luke. Hold on, Luke. Hold on. Luke, what I'm gonna translate what it sound like to me, what he's saying.
Oh shit.
As far as value, he put so much into this week, more than what he usually put.
Right.
So he's getting more.
Actually, you remember that week when I had tired?
That you had what?
You remember that week I was tired? It was like you know how like you working out and you getting sore and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
It went by fast, but this week was better because it's just like my second week going crazy. So now I'm ready to balance everything out. It went by super fast, bro.
Yeah. But E, was you more productive? What do you feel like you was more productive this week though?
Oh, definitely. No,
Okay.
like, but I'm saying like last week, it took me a whole week to it was when it's a lot on the table.
That phone up more. Is your speaker up close?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can. You was cutting out.
Okay. I think my hand was on Mike, my bad. Can you hear me though?
Can you take it? Yeah, just keep your hand off the mic.
Okay, can you hear me though?
Yeah, and sometimes you might have to hit yourself across the head with the phone.
Yeah. All right, let's hear it, E.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
No, but I feel like I got better with this week as far as timing and putting things together and not doing too much. So it went by fast because it was still busy, but all the time took until I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah, but you was productive though.
Very productive.
You didn't waste no time. Yeah.
That's what's up. Hats off to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hats off to you. Yeah, that's like good self-talk. You know what I mean? Telling yourself that you that important where every minute counts. That's good self-talk. Yeah.
Well, it's just about taking care of the shit you got to do first.
Right.
Put it out, it's gonna go to the next day. Trust me.
Yeah.
And especially, if you put it off, it's gonna go to the next day, man.
Yeah. And
it's
every time
go to the next day, so you might as well. But to do it, you gotta cuss yourself out, man. If you're not able to cuss yourself out, you're not able to see where you messed up, man. You're gonna miss a lot of stuff. I promise.
Yes.
You know what you're doing. Cuss yourself out. You know if you ain't got out there and ran, man, you gotta be like, dude, what's wrong with you? Just like if you would get on somebody else, you gotta get on yourself like that. And that's what
we just had to talk like, hey, that go for you. All them extras.
Yeah,
that's all you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all you.
That's right. So that's the first thing in reinventing yourself.
Yeah.
So if you don't see your flaws, you're done.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's hard to look at your flaws. Like I said, I don't want to look at mine. I rather would look at somebody else's. It's easy.
Bull.
It's way easier. I promise. I can figure out everybody's shit real fast.
Bull.
I don't have to actually do the work. But when you look at yourself, you gotta do the fucking work, bro.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Do the work.
Yeah.
That's the trick. I find myself doing. I didn't master it, motherfucking shit, but
everybody else. It's so
my
easy
gosh.
to tell somebody, you fucking up. You should be doing it. You should be doing it. Dude, what should you be doing?
Yeah.
Bull.
Because you actually know everything that you own.
Right. Because there's absolutely no benefit to you telling them what they need to fix. It's a benefit to you.
Your energy.
Yeah. You gave them the blueprint to move past you.
Half of them getting on that damn nerve.
They don't want to hear it.
They ain't trying to hear it because you probably need to hear it. But I take that back. If you have kids under 18, I totally agree. Stay on their head. But once they get grown, you want to maintain that relationship. And what you want to do is, because you both adults, and all you gotta let your teachers work. But I wish I don't say nothing, man. Like unless we getting some money together and it's a teammate. And I don't call it getting on you. I call it meeting, and that's what we do. We sit down at the table and we see, because this shit can change every week, right? Shit change every week, right? every week. And that's what meetings are for. Meetings are not to get up, dude. We try to get bread, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then I had somebody important in my life, right? As far as they wanted me to do something for them, right? Which this person always has my back. You know what I'm saying? And I had to put stuff. You know, I'm van life, so I had to put something in my van so I can take it over to the my sister house or whatever. So that person can come get it. Man, that thing that I put in my van is so big. I'm like, bro. See this? It's like some things like, bro, like I'm good because
Right.
So if you got a certain schedule, so I like my life a lot, and I like the people around me because they respect my schedule. They honestly, people know that they can't call me the same day and get stuff done. And like, I got it to the point now to where people respect my schedule. Everybody's good with me. They like, oh, he ain't gonna do that. Dan can't do that, or Keith can't do that. You know, they like, okay, he's on something, you know, and it's a respect thing. And I think once and it's called boundaries and walls.
Right.
Walls, man, because people don't mean no harm, but people will work you to death, and you will find yourself having no time for yourself. Seriously. This one dude, he was mentoring me, and he had told me, he was like, Keith, he was like, people, they call and they want everything right now. And it's like, you allow people to give you stuff. If you do stuff right now, and he actually had I'm gonna say a restaurant business, and he was taking orders on the phone. He said, now while I'm taking these orders, people will come and they will start messing with me while I'm taking these orders. And that's how people are. They want it right now because, like, whoa, can you do this right in the middle of what you're doing? You gotta be able to say no. If you don't say no,
like this
go ahead. What'd you say?
This person had called me on Monday. And it was like, hey, you know, blah, blah, you know, go get something for me. I was like, all right, bet, I got you. She's like, that person was like, hey, I don't need it at the moment, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bet. Wednesday come, tomorrow, hey, you supposed to get that stuff? I'm like, I got a schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like, you supposed to get
now you an asshole.
Yeah. Like, I can't just, I don't just do stuff.
I wouldn't do that because last time I did that, you know, they had to take the bumper off my car, you know what I'm saying, fill the bumper up, and then put the coffee beans in the bumper to throw the dogs out. Like, it was crazy.
No.
It was crazy.
No. Hey,
wait, what?
No.
Hey, man.
Wait, what? What is going on?
Yeah, you gonna need your own channel.
Hey, man, you just swapped me out.
Hey, bro, you need to chill. What the fuck are you talking
about? I thought me and E was talking about the same thing.
No, y'all wasn't.
No.
Damn lie.
E, I thought we was talking about chances. Dang.
Nah, we talking about reinventing yourself, bro.
I thought we was back on that Alcatraz.
But seriously, man, you know, because I have a real good heart, and you know, in my 20s and 30s, I used to do everything, like, but I would do everything for everybody but myself because I thought that's what you're supposed to do. But that's because I wasn't trying to look at myself. You know what I'm saying? And and I was the cause. Everything that goes on, you cannot blame nobody else but yourself. You're the reason for that, right?
You know what's crazy about recreating yourself? It's so many things.
Are you looking like that, Cheese? You got something to say? I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm listening.
Okay, go ahead. All right.
Nah, I'm listening.
The thing about recreating yourself, it's so many things that go into that. As far as everything don't come on time, how you want it. You gotta respect that, and then you have to have balance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you work yourself to death, you know, you gonna be like if I just, because I had when I started running every day, right? Remember I was running every day. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna split it up. One day I'm gonna run. The next day I'll do, calisthenics. The next day I'm gonna run, because I'm like, if I overdo it, I'm gonna end up hurting myself, and I'm not gonna get what I want.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what how life is. You gotta have a game plan, and like how sometimes I had stuff I wanted to do this week. Like knock on those doors. Remember? But I went through my week and I did everything I could do. Like I'm not getting pressure in my
right.
Because if I would have stopped, then I wouldn't have been walking. I'd have missed a day of walking to chase some stupid money, or I'd have missed a day in the sauna or in the gym to chase some dumb money. No, I do what I can do in the day, and that's what you have to do. Once you do the best you can do, you gotta pat yourself on the back, man. You cannot, because if not, you will never smell your flowers. See, that's the problem too. You work too hard.
Yeah.
Because if you can't smell your flowers, and that's why we don't get addicted to money. Because when we get addicted to money, money becomes your god, and guess what? You never have enough. And that's where we see the greedy people. That's where we see the crusty people. But they'll have addiction here or there that you don't know about. You see what I'm saying? Because that's pretty bad. But now I do what I can do in the day, and when it comes time to go to bed, I go to bed. Hell, I got up at 3:45 this morning. I did everything I could possibly do. I still didn't get to what I wanted to do, and that's okay.
Yeah. No, it's crazy because I was just telling myself, like, so, this weekend I was supposed to be doing more backpack kid stuff, right? And now I have wrote down what I was supposed to do for this weekend. But I'm like, how about you get certain stuff this weekend, but put your big stuff to next weekend so you can be really prepared for it? You know what I'm saying? On that Friday, Saturday, Sunday type of deal,
Right.
Because time go by too fast. If you doing too much, it's gonna be too much.
Oh yeah, you're gonna burn yourself out. But the biggest thing with me, is my health and my quality of life. So the first thing I gotta do when I get out of that bed, I gotta walk. And when I'm walking, I gotta pray, because that's quality of life. Walking and praying. I gotta get me straight first. And then however long that takes, man, that's just how long it takes. And now, 21 days makes it happen. And for a fact, I'm over 21 days now. So I have it. Like that's like me. I do that before I eat. You know what I'm saying? That's what I automatically got to do. And so with that being said, I can't stay up late. I can't party and stuff, because when I do, I definitely won't be able to get up the next day. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So I think reinventing yourself, mostly you better get to know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you can never reinvent yourself, because the only way you're going to be able to reinvent yourself is to see your flaws and get on your ass about your flaws. And if you don't know how to get on your ass about your flaws, you're done.
Yep. So basically, it's about being able to look in the mirror.
That's
so you
it.
stay current.
Because you're looking at everybody else's mirror. I can look, Eli, you need to do this. Cheese, you need to do this. What do you need to do?
Right.
I say that to myself all day. And then I might come to somebody else and say, Cheese need to do this and Eli need to do this.
Right.
What do you need to do? I never said that.
The crazy thing about it, once you get to that level of understanding it's all about you, you're not even really gonna say nothing, because you're gonna be like, bro, I need to shut up and talk about me.
Boom.
And I get on myself, I ain't saying nothing.
And you'll find out that when you start getting with you, trust me, it's a full-time job.
Man.
I wake up on my head and go to sleep on my head. And when I see everybody else, I just see good things. I don't look at people in a bad way. I really look at people in a good way. When I see my kids, the only thing I see is goodness. I don't see nothing bad. I promise. They'll be like, dang, you don't judge us. You always be straight. Yeah, because I got to mess with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to really look at me like that. Because if I start looking at y'all like that, I'm going to stop looking at me.
Man.
That's where we get them raggedy, crusty feet. And for real, no haircut, no massage, no loving yourself, people. Because they can't even have talk. You need to do this. Let me tell you something. This is what you need to do. I need you go get some teeth. How about that? And that's why people don't respect them, because they don't see they love. They don't see them loving themselves. If people don't see you loving yourself, how they gonna take advice from you? You know, if I call my buddy every morning when I'm walking, like, what's up, man? Blah 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 blah. What's you? But I'm walking every morning. So if I talk to him for 45 days straight, I'm walking. Then I say, hey man, you need to start walking. He gonna listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it.
Right.
But if he called me, I'm getting fucked up. Where you at? I'm at the club. And then I said, man, you know what you need? I'm looking at his flaws. But I ain't looking at my flaws. I'm in the club spending all my money, drinking up all my shit. But I'm telling him what he need to do.
Yeah.
Boy.
You better watch them type of people.
Boy, that's a
They
good
will
point.
hurt your self-esteem because they're not trying to look at themselves, man. They will hurt your self-esteem.
Hey, I like these Friday night talks for sure.
Yeah, but you know, so you know, it went all the way to there, but yeah, so you know, I think we done got an hour in, but shoot, man, like, oh, it was
huh?
What up, Zai?
Yo.
What up, Z?
Yo.
So yeah, but yeah, the talks was really good, man, and but I'm ready to get back on this tomorrow, and I'm ready to reinvent myself. And the biggest thing, I'm looking for them videos.
No doubt.
Even if it's a short, and you definitely, and it's nothing but just taking that iPhone you got, recording, and uploading it to your YouTube.
Respect.
Did you ever get your channel and the passcode from me?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah.
Okay, if you need it, I still got it right here.
Okay.
Let's get on that and
Man,
I challenge you. Huh? What? Huh?
What you saying, E?
I said, guess what happened?
What happened?
Bro, my DJI.
You broke? But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time my DJI see you, it like jump in the case.
No, I know. You know what's crazy? I took it as a learning lesson because I know. Hey, listen, I took it as a learning lesson because it had to happen.
What, it ain't turning?
It's not even with me.
It left.
It's dead and gone.
AMK in the house. What's up, AMK?
What up, though?
What's the time of the day? And you know what time of the day it is. Hey, what you mean it left? It's gone? Somebody stole it?
So I went to the river, right?
With the DJI?
With everything, my phones and everything. The phones and this stuff got in the water.
What? You clowning?
Bro, and my phones is good. But I gave my phone to one of the people I was with because they had it in the bag. Right. All that stuff had happened, right?
Right.
After that, I'm like, I had my phones and stuff, but the phone was, you know what I'm saying, with one of the people that was there. And I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna see one of the other people on Thursday. Get it from me. That boy gone, bro. If it come back to me, it's good, and I'm gonna be grateful. Huh?
So somebody took it?
So first off, when we was on the boat, I seen it fall in the water.
Oh my god.
Oh hell no.
Like they put it in the bag. But I'm like, hey, it's all my fault when I get my next one. If I don't get this one back, I take the L in, you know what I'm saying?
So E, if it fell in the water, how you gonna get it back?
No, not like falling over.
This is what he had in the water, yeah. Eli, this says nothing about waterproof.
I hope so. I hope it's waterproof. Hey, because my phones is good.
Hey, so E, your phones is waterproof. But check this out. Most stuff be water resistant, like splash or something, not like like fully submerged.
No, bro. When I took my
Like,
phones out, bro, I had my start bag with me. When I took my phones out, it was water. Like I was pouring water out my bag. At that point, I'm like, yo, my phones and everything is done. But they was dead at the time, so I didn't know until I got home. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So I'm gonna take the L on it and learn. Like when I get another one, I'm a really baby that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language.
Wow.
Well, all right.
Well, I think you blessed me with this one. You ready to get out? You blessed me with this one. Mine ready to go. I think I'll bring mine out tomorrow. I just didn't even want to, you know what I'm saying? I seen you with yours. I didn't even want mine, they're cousins. I didn't even want them playing. So, bring mine on out tomorrow.
Do it again tomorrow, fellas.
Huh?
I said do it again tomorrow.
No, that's every Friday.
Do what again tomorrow?
Huh?
Do what again tomorrow?
This.
Nah, we doing it Friday. What you Gary go to bed? What time is it your way?
It's I'm infinite. It's 11:03. It's 11 o'clock. But nah, I'm to the beat. I'm just saying as far as pumping content. As far as pumping content, you know what I mean? I was like, fuck, just keep going.
Right. Well, I ain't tripping. I got a sponsor tonight anyway.
Right.
I ain't tripping.
You said what?
I got a sponsor tonight anyway.
Hold on, what's in that cup, Luke? What's in that cup, Luke?
Ice water.
Oh, okay. Lemon?
Ice is
no,
gone.
no lemons? No lemons?
No, just ice. Just water.
Oh, okay. Okay. Respect.
Yeah,
man.
And them colors look familiar.
What's that now?
Them colors look familiar.
What colors?
Hey,
oh, that red?
You gotta turn on your light, you super dark, E.
Zai told me to tell you she in Indiana, Cheese.
Who's that?
Zai.
Okay. That's what's up. Dang, you have to send me your numbers, Luke.
Yeah.
We get breakfast or something. I gotta take the shorty to breakfast in the morning.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot you live in Indiana.
Yeah. Well, I'm bi-coastal, but yeah.
We had them acres soon.
Before you even, man, I'm overly ready. Before you even know.
Listen, all I'm saying, as soon as I get my bag again, I'm letting you know, with you or without you, I'm getting the acres, cuz.
Ain't no without,
I'm just letting you know.
Man, come on, man.
With you or without you. Hopefully you with me. But I'm
four squares in here. All thing we need is 10 acres. That's 2.5 acres. 2.5 acres, you won't even see a person. You won't even see the next person.
Yeah.
I ain't even got no problem with seeing people.
That's 20 acres, and everybody got 5 acres apiece.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah. Now we need to make that happen. We need to definitely have this game plan going.
Hey, E.
Especially,
I told Luke earlier.
That there's not a lot of people on here now. Like it's cool. It's cool that it's gonna come to fruition and we get to
What up, Brennan?
Hey, Luke. Hey, E. I told Luke earlier. I'm gonna have a Crizay with a 1-car garage.
Right.
And the garage is gonna be a Jeep, a small motorcycle, and a small boat. A boat that I can put on top of the Jeep. Like it's minimalistic, like for real. Minimalistic, but efficient.
Less is best these days. Less is best now. Less
is efficient. Yeah, we're gonna go with efficiency.
Thanks.
Yeah, less is best.
Yeah. I'm rich dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rich dinner.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't even wait. Like that been on my mind for so long. So now I got
it's happening. Bro.
Now I got other people. Now I got other people speaking my language. It's like, bro, I hear Luke twice today about the shit. Yeah. Yeah,
But
I
you
hit
know
Luke
what?
twice today about the
It's
shit.
very important right now that we get raw land, that we get land.
Yeah.
It's
It's very important, man. That's the only way, man. You gotta go out and you gotta get some raw land. You gotta get a 10 or more acres. You gotta split it up. It gotta be a team, and you gotta get that interest going to the place because you can split everything. You know, you can split
right.
everything. You know, the septic and everything. And it's like, man, you have to go get raw land if you want to survive these days, for real. You have to go get you some land. And you know, some people be tripping. They like, oh, I don't want to be in a compound. Bro, this is compound. My neighbor
Yeah, it's already compound.
is away from me. And I don't even know him.
Yep, it's already compound.
Yeah.
What up, Brennan?
Hey.
Hey, Brennan be in there. All right. That's leaving. Nice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got 4%.
Look like Incredible Hulk, bro.
Oh yeah. Sorry to hear that. Hey, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, hey, that's my name. That's gonna be
Like,
my
that's
page.
literally,
I
like-
can't wait.
Man.
I can't wait.
That's right.
Hey, hey, I can't wait.
Yeah, because like once I get my part, I'm just gonna put like a camper on it, and then I'm gonna get a water thing, so I know where to get my water at now. And I'm just gonna put me a camper, and then I'm gonna build me a big barn, and I'm gonna turn that barn into my crib.
Barn
That's it.
dominium.
Barn dominium.
Yeah,
Barn dominium.
That's what it's called.
yeah, that's what it's called. Hey, when you get on YouTube, look at barn dominiums, you'll be like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, a barn dominium is tough.
I'm on 8, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah. He said next bag he straight just laying
That's
out
it.
the
I'm
But
not-
you know
okay,
what?
that's be-
Man,
It's-
so sweet out here. You can
That's
put a
before I go
down
on
payment
vacation
on
and
it and
everything.
pay it off for 5 years.
You said
can
what,
put
Luke?
down- You can the land's so sweet out here. You can put like 4,000 or 5,000 down on like 10 acres, 15 acres, bro, and pay it off in like 5 years. But it's raw land. But raw land is good because that means you ain't gonna have all the all the zoning stuff going on and stuff, man. Like, bro, I'm telling you, the only way. What did Brendan say? Just gotta. He said he just gotta learn to post, man. No, Brendan, all you gotta do, man, is just like this. Is what I want you to do, like fake up and act like you're going up, and just grab them from the bottom, go right on top of them. You're a big dude, man. You ain't got to throw no. Once you get your hands on them, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. Yeah, Brendan looked like Incredible Hulk, bro.
What?
Yeah, he looked like Incredible Hulk, man. Oh yeah, he said Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, hey, he talking about taking the boy out with the double whammy. You know what I'm talking about, G? Like,
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, the clapping ears. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey,
That's what's
Brennan,
up.
you still at the gyms? Are you still at the gyms? I gotta put on my reading glasses. Did you see that, Cheese?
What's that? Hecky nah.
Okay,
I ain't got a full screen. My stuff is like half of my screen. I don't know how to make it big. Pause.
I'm about to smash all of it.
E, you wild to the bud.
He said, click on the comments, Cheese. Click on the comments and make them bigger. Then you can see them.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you sicko, bro.
Hey, Yodo, what up? Hulk smash. Okay.
You got it?
UFC. Yeah. I'm in there. It's like swimwear. Okay, bet. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Man. Yeah, them
Hey. It's gonna be one of these days where I'm in a different country on live.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
For sure.
No doubt.
And the vibe in the background gonna be real crazy.
E, Do that in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be in another country. Like, just give me 2 weeks. Just Cancun.
I'm going
Easy
with
money. Shit, pull up. It's easy. Hey, we can't live in the past. We gotta reinvent ourselves, man.
Nah, for
right.
real.
Yeah,
I never been to Cancun.
2024. Hey, 2024 is over for me. 2020. If I didn't do it in 2025, I ain't talking about it.
Yeah.
For real. I don't care what happened in 2024.
Yeah.
That's
I hate the past.
yeah. No, I live in right now.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm working for right now in 2026.
damn. 2026.
Yes, bro.
Hey, Luke, a time traveler. I respect that.
I'm very time traveling. I'm telling you, man. I'm putting too much work in, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you, bro. I'm putting way too much work in. But okay, so let's make sure we on our stuff on reinventing. Okay, so I promise 2 videos a day and at least 6+ shorts. What you got?
Okay. Me? YouTube, we doing 6. We doing 6.
You doing 6 what?
6 videos a day. Sure.
You doing 6 videos a day?
Yeah.
All right, so what you got?
Luke, starting Sunday, 1 video a day.
And is we checking in? Or is we checking in next Friday?
You gonna check in Friday night?
All right, baby.
Okay.
You gonna check in Friday night?
Sunday,
So
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have 6 videos.
Everybody should see what's cracking.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, what Ja Rule say? It's murder.
Yeah. So check this out. Like I said, I'm on 2 videos a day and at least 6 shorts. I might go and knock that out tonight.
Damn. Hey man, you cheating.
I said damn here.
Hey man, you cheating. Hey man, Luke cheating.
Wait, what you say?
I think Felice Johnson, nephew in here or something, or son. He said easy way or the hard way. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Is that okay?
Yep. AMK. Yep. Felice Johnson.
Hey.
Hey, Felice is part of the AMK crew.
Oh my gosh, that ain't no good.
Hey, you know they've been putting that dude on every
So many.
Man,
so many.
I seen him giving food to the homeless the other day. I'm like, I would not take that from him. You know how they do in prison? They give you something, then you owe him. He like, I love feeding the homeless. Hey man, he probably going back, man.
Hey,
like, you know what you owe me.
Hey, that comedian Desi Banks did a little skit with him, and then they was in jail, and dude got kind of lost in the moment, and kind of nigga threw his legs in the air.
That was a little fruity, bro.
It wasn't,
bro. I would never even hope.
Felice Johnson.
First of all, dude, I'm not doing no skit. Man, do they know he's for real?
No, they
That's
know.
what I'm saying. That's what he said.
Know.
He's like, it wasn't in the skit. Like,
he said?
Yeah, Desi Banks like, nigga, that wasn't in the skit.
Bro,
like
He threw Desi Banks' legs up?
Bro,
man,
I would never posted it, bro.
Desi Banks sitting on his bed. Listen, Desi Banks sitting on his bed. The nigga snatch his legs and throw him up.
Felice Johnson did that?
Yes,
the real Felice Johnson.
First of all, I'm not even gonna be playing with that man. They gonna leave that man alone.
Cause he's serious.
Yeah, he's for real with that.
That dude horny.
He was.
What you say, E?
I said that dude horny.
Oh my God.
Hey, when that dude said booty is more important than breathing, I was like, yeah, he's done with it.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm not even gonna do no skit. You know, in certain waters you don't even go in, man. That dude's for real.
Yeah.
He's not playing, bro.
Hey, that's that Alcatraz water right there.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Straight Alcatraz.
So we got that. We got those goals, man. We gonna go live next Friday, man.
Yeah.
I think the most we had in here today was 7. So we're gonna shoot for 8, and we're gonna go from there. You know, we're gonna work this week and go from there. All right.
Yep. Much love, fellas.
Hey, but check this out, man. To everybody that was in here, man, I appreciate you guys, man. Special
much.
homes. And hey man, make sure, man, that you make sure you
Uh,
focus on you. Focus on you, family. Hey, thank you guys for talking. You hanged in there the whole time. Thank you, ambitious crew. And we all ambitious crew. We all got different crews that we work for. We all part of the ambitious crew. And we're gonna roll like that. And we look forward to Cheese getting on this week. And I look forward to
on heavy, on.
okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll meet back up Friday night. Love your
Hey,
family.
cause
Hey,
I ain't been sitting stagnant. I just been doing some studying too, though.
I know you've
Yeah,
been saying it.
yeah,
We
yeah,
got
yeah.
Sally back on in 2 weeks. We got him on in 2 weeks. We got him on in
Looking
2 weeks.
forward to that.
And shoot, we got a lot more people. A lot of people on vacation. A lot of our people on vacation this
Right,
weekend.
right, right.
We made it. We back on our lives. Hopefully, me and Yuddy can get in on a live tomorrow on Yuddy Day TV and get that money, the super chat. Because I think your record. I think what you have. How many people are live? 134,000. We did that Chipotle? Yeah. So we need to get back on there. Everybody, we gotta get on our grind. Hey, don't let these times depress you. Stay away from that TV, stay away from that news. And right now is the time to get it. Let's go. Hey, I'll see y'all guys later.
Fellas,
And,
much
and remember,
love.
nobody can love you like you can love yourself. Are you walking today? Are you running today? See you guys later.